Hello to all my beautiful Libra tuning in for your March 2020 general reading. How are we all? Hopefully well. Libra, I'd like to thank each and every one of you that have subscribed, liked, shared, and of course commented. I can't tell you how important your comments are. I read all of them and I do try to respond to all of them. They're important because it helps me better connect with you guys, and I use that when I'm channeling for your future readings, right? So please do continue to comment. If you're new to Soul Embers, welcome. I hope you find whatever guidance, clarity, and support it is that you seek here. My name is Andrea. Guys, everything and anything you need to know about how I go about doing these readings, how the energies can be applied, how timing's applied, what to do if the message does not resonate, the disclaimer which has very important information about the content of the channel, and my contact details to those of you that want to reach out for the personal readings, because I would love to do one for you. It's all in the description box below, so check it out, Libra. Okay guys, so I've already shuffled and channeled energy for you guys, and the Libras that I'm connecting with for the month of March, I kept on hearing the word impasse, right? And I feel that there is this sense of wanting to move forward in a particular endeavor and really feeling that there are way too many obstacles and it's way too difficult to work through and to achieve. I feel that it's a very, very hazy and very hard to, you can't see how this is going to unfold. You can't see how you're going to work through this. And this impasse, I feel, has to do with yourself. You've agreed to disagree with yourself. This sends you completely out of balance, guys. And for a Libra, that is an energy that is so unbelievably conflicting, it creates a certain sense of stagnancy. So when I think about the energy you must be sitting in, there's a lot of introspection on trying to, develop that inner wisdom, trying to develop, get those questions answered within yourself that are holding you back from pursuing the truth, from pursuing that deeper understanding of knowing why you're going in the direction that you're going, knowing why you want to get there. Okay, you are the type, I feel that the Libra that I'm connecting with need to have a reason. Waking up in the morning and just seeing out your day-to-day is not enough for you. There needs to be a goal tied at the end. Otherwise, you lose your motivation, you get lost, you become stagnant, and in this case, you reach an impasse because there is something that you desperately want to achieve, but you don't know how to work through that space and you don't know exactly what that looks like. So how on earth do you set focused intention out into the ether to manifest it when you don't know exactly what it looks like? And so what you're manifesting is this type of energy of uncertainty. And the cycle continues, right? So let's have a look, Libra, for the month of March, how we can go about really starting to dislodge yourself out of this energy, starting to put a picture to this dream and starting to break that down into whatever it is that you need to do and put a plan in place to work towards that, right? So let's have a look. All right. And I feel that it has to do with really holding on to something from your past, which you may not even be aware that you're still holding on to. So there may be a need for healing, an aspect of yourself that you have brought through many cycles and it is now buried, but still very, very, it's a crucial part of you holding you back from moving forward. Okay, so let's have a look. What are we getting for Libra? What kind of energy, how can we help the Libra work through this energy, please, Spirit? How can we, and I feel that it has to do with heartbreak. I feel that it has to do with self-esteem. That, you know, this heartbreak really caused you to, it really took a knock at your confidence. Sorry, the card fell. I'm just going to pick it up. Yeah, it really took a blow at your confidence and your self-esteem. It came as a huge shock. What you thought to be set in stone was actually not the case, and it completely like threw you off your course. So the number we've got here is the number 35. How amazing is the imagery of this card? And you know, when I look at this card, I see so many different colors, and I see how beautifully they all intertwine and they blend together harmoniously. And this is what I'm feeling is currently the need. There is a need for every element of yourself, for you to really sit with every element of yourself and work through any blockages that you may be feeling, or any or the triggers associated with those, so you can really start to get to the core of whatever it is that needs to be healed, so that you can come out of this impasse with yourself and restore that balance that you guys so desperately live by. It's at the essence of who you are. So there's this sense of a need of adventure and freedom, of sensuality, and really trying new things. I'm feeling that you guys have your eye on the abundance, really want the prosperity, the financial well-being, you know, the things we manifest into our tangible world that create comfort in our life. And you understand that a lot of hard work and determination needs to go into that, and you're willing to do that. You're looking for that inner strength. You're looking for that that through introspection, really trying to understand what this process looks like, and so that you can manifest it. I feel that you have what it takes. It's just that you don't know how. And so I look at this card and I just see this beautiful need to really blend and bring things together. Really let the light in, get out there and try new things, Libra. I don't know why I keep on getting the message of try new things, explore your creativity, try and get out of your head and being stuck on the things you can't shift out of and why you can't shift out of them, and maybe focus on being in the moment in the month of March and in doing things that you really enjoy doing and that really feed your soul, so that you can step out of your head space and create a certain sense of calmness and peace within your soul. And then I feel that slowly, you may get insights, intuitive nudgings. You might pick up on signs and synchronicities. I feel that the divine is trying to send you signs, but because you're so into your head, you're not able to see them. Get out into nature. I keep seeing nature. So let's read the definition from the book and see how it ties in with the message that I'm channeling, if it ties in, right? It's times like this where I'm really on the spotlight and I'm like, does any of this even work together? Celebration. It is time to take off your work hat and let your head down. It's time to go have fun. Sing, dance, play, and be wild. Really let yourself loose. Let go of the stresses of your daily life for just a little while and get out and enjoy yourself like you used to before you grew up. Your heart needs this, your mind needs this, and most importantly, your spirit needs this. Get out there and celebrate life. Celebrate pleasure and celebrate you. Oh my gosh. Libra, if that's just not on point, I don't know what is. So I'm going to hold up the definition and the card for you. Feel free to take a screenshot of that if that's something you'd like to do. Refer back to the message, meditate on the, the imagery on this card. See what thoughts and feelings come up for you. See what triggers it brings in you. Maybe that can really start that process of really letting go. I feel that you guys are really hard on yourself and really trying desperately to find your way, to find the sunshine on this dark path when you know that you have everything it takes but don't know exactly what that looks like, or maybe you do know what it looks like but you just don't know how to get there. You don't know how to release something that's dragging you down, that's associated with your past, that's caused you pain. You don't know how to heal it. Well, March is the month for you to really get out there and just stop being so hard on yourself. Stop working so hard on trying to understand and manifest this. Be in the moment. Maybe now's not the right time for you to have this understanding just as of yet. Go out there, have fun. Remember what it was like to have fun. Remember who you are. Really enjoy the little things in your day-to-day life. Be present in that moment. And I really feel it will give your spirit, it'll give your head a break. It'll feed your soul, and it'll feed your spirit, and it'll allow space for new ideas to come in, for new perspectives to come in, for the signs and synchronicities to really be apparent to you. All right, guys. That made total sense. That definitely tied in for me. I don't know if it tied in for you. So I'm going to pull out a few more cards on this energy and just see what could you potentially be expecting if you choose to work with this energy in the month of March, right? Yeah, so there's a lot of confusion relating to one specific area. And I feel that you guys are really focused on this. I'm focused on what you can't see, okay? And it's through getting out there. It's through having fun. It's through just putting that aside for a little while and celebrating with your family, with your loved ones, with your friends, getting out into nature, taking off your shoes. Do you see how one of them is barefoot? Take off your shoes and walk through the grass and ask Mother Earth to, ask the divine to help you ground your energy and earth yourself into reality, out of your head. Sit outside, meditate, pray, or whatever it is that you do that you feel comfortable with, to really start to lift some of that. And this new perspective will slowly start to filter through. So this is what you can expect. I feel that this may have to do with your stability. It may even have to do with a relationship, guys, that you're currently in, or that you are about to make a decision whether you want to take the next step into. And there is pain associated with that. Due to past experiences. So it hasn't been an easy road for you two. So I feel that if it doesn't have to do with a relationship, it definitely has to do with stability, long-term stability and happiness within your physical realm, within the physical world. Like I said, the things of abundance in prosperity and financial well-being, and being resourceful and using those things in a resourceful way are of great importance to you right now. That's where your focus is. But what your focus is on those things, but what you're looking at the moment is the lack of those elements in your life and the lack of where you're currently at. Take that time, guys, to really celebrate, to really get out and just be in the moment, be present. Trust that this is not going to go anywhere. You're not in a rush. There is absolutely no rush, okay? This problem, this area of your life that you're trying so desperately to work through, it's still going to be there. Take the time that you need to work through this in a healthy way so that you can make the decisions that are in your best interest, Libra. And slowly you'll start to, you will see a change throughout the month of March, and you will start to get answers that will help you at least set your path and see a direction. All right, Libra, I hope you found that helpful. As always, please do comment below. I love hearing your stories. And I'll see you for next month's general reading. Bye, Libra.